Well, we're in the Citrus Bowl, and I'm not happy with it. I mean, obviously we're going to play the bowl game. We're going to try to beat Michigan. They're number 14. We're number 8. It should be a good game. Don't get me wrong. But man, I mean, we wanted to be in the Sugar Bowl, the Orange Bowl, the National Championship game, and here we are playing at 9 o'clock in the morning, 12 on the East Coast, here in the Camping World Stadium. Technically, it's still a Capital One Bowl back in 2013. I mean, here it is. And yes, the Citrus Bowl, it's an iconic game, or Capital One, whatever you want to call it. It's an iconic game. You know, it's been going on for a lot of years, but man, it's just not the game we wanted to be in. It's not the way we wanted to send off all of our seniors. Again, we're going to try to win the football game. We're going to try to win the football game. We're going to try to win back-to-back bowls in back-to-back years. Is it possible? 100%. I really think we can beat this Michigan team. I mean, these are two very good offenses, don't get me wrong, in Tennessee and Michigan, but two varying styles. Because Michigan's going to run the football a lot. Hassan Haskins won the Heisman just last season. Cade McNamara's just an okay quarterback, a serviceable guy who can do the job. And as for Tennessee, I mean, you know this offense. Arch Manning's just getting started, by the way. Just in his freshman season, his true freshman year, led all of college football in passing yards and can break some records here tonight set by the man Peyton Manning himself. So we'll see what happens, folks. And if you haven't yet, make sure that subscribe button down below for more NCAA 14 here on the channel. Let's get this one going. Tennessee will start from the 25-yard line on a 1st and 10. Arch Manning looking to throw. He's going to scramble to his left. Manning's going to run, and Arch Manning on the outside is going to pick up. Oh, he's going to fumble the football. Oh, goodness. It's picked up by Michigan, but out of bounds. So we keep possession down to midfield. It'll be a 1st and 10 for Manning. Looking to his right. There goes Cedric Tillman. Tillman for a pickup of 16 yards down to the 35-yard line. Huge gain right there for this Tennessee offense. The first completed pass goes for 16 here on a 1st and 10. Manning on a play action fake over the top. There goes Jalen Hyatt. We are hoping that man does not go pro this season. Really hoping he sticks around for his senior season. Here on a 2nd and 10, it will be a screen. Tyon Evans playing in his final game here with the Tennessee Volunteers. I think Evans has done enough really to go to the NFL. We'll see. Obviously, we'll find out in the next episode, but there goes a touchdown for Evans, making it 7-0 here for Tennessee. Michigan gets it back on a 2nd and 2. Cade McNamara going to look to his left. He'll find Dalen Baldwin for 22 yards. McNamara now handing it off to Hassan Haskins, the former Heisman Trophy winner. Tennessee decides we don't want to tackle the man. Hassan Haskins going to get all the way down to the 5-yard line after a gain of 33 yards. Now a 3rd and goal for the Wolverines. McNamara handoff. Hassan Haskins is going to punch it in. And the Michigan Wolverines tie this game up just like that. It is all knotted up at 7 with Tennessee getting the football back. We've only played 3 minutes here at the Capital One/Citrus Bowl. It'll be a 1st and 10 for Manning. Looking. Somehow that ball's caught by Ramel Keaton. Keaton was not the designated target, but we'll take it. He'll pick up 32 yards, and here on a 1st and 10, play action fake for Arch. We're still yet to run the football at Tyon Evans as Manning's gonna strike it right there to Jimmy Callaway. It'll be a gain of 13 yards. Now Tennessee's got a 1st and 10 from the 30. Manning again on the play action. This time though, he's sacked. Manning's going to lose 8 yards, making it now a 2nd and 18 for the Tennessee offense. Manning dropping back, looking to throw, scrambling to his right, trying to buy himself some time. He'll get it to Jalen Hyatt. Look at the one-handed grab by Jalen Hyatt. He'll pick up 19 yards in a 1st. It'll now be a 3rd and 7, and Manning looking to throw to his left, playing in his final ball game. Most likely it is Jacob Warren. Warren for a pickup of 14 yards. It's now a 1st and goal from the 2. It'll be a bubble screen going to Jimmy Callaway. Callaway's going to punch it in, and Tennessee takes the lead again. They're up 14-7. Manning to Callaway. He's already got 133 passing yards and 2 touchdowns. He's 9 for 10. My goodness, what a start for Arch Manning in his first bowl game. And here on a 3rd and 3, McNamara is not going to convert. Going to Roman Wilson. He'll lose a yard on the play, and Tennessee will pick up possession from midfield. It'll be a 1st and 10 for Arch. Looking to throw. He's going to take a deep shot. Why not? It's the bowl game. Cedric Tillman's in. Manning now with 194 passing yards in the first quarter, 3 touchdowns. Oh my goodness, he's 11 for 12. Tennessee's up 21-7. Michigan's defense has got no answers just yet. McNamara here on a 2nd and 7, though, is going to find Baldwin to the outside. And Baldwin, oh my goodness, he just told Danico Slaughter to get off of him. Oh, he's still running. Baldwin going to try to take it all the way in. What a crazy start. Dalen Baldwin for 71 yards gets into the end zone. McNamara 5 for 5 with 103 passing yards. And that will do it for the first quarter. The Tennessee Volunteers up by 7, 21-14. Already a shootout. So let's see if John Harbaugh's defense can really get back into play here and stop Tennessee for the first time in this game. Well, that's not a start because 1st and 10, we're going to Julian Nixon, the tight end, and Nixon's off. 66 yards to the house, Julian Nixon. Look at the stat line on Manning. 12 for 13, 260 passing yards, 4 touchdowns. We just started the second quarter. Insane stuff coming out of Arch Manning so far in this game. Michigan will get it here on a 1st and 10. McNamara will look to his tight end. It will be Eric All. He'll pick up 11 yards right there. Now a 2nd and 3 for the Wolverines, down by 14 points. McNamara going to keep on a read option. All of Tennessee's defense went to Hassan Haskins, and there he goes. Cade McNamara going to score a touchdown for the Michigan Wolverines. It'll be a 7-point game, 28-21. Again, we're still in the second quarter. The scoring in this game is crazy. I think this is our first run with Tyon Evans all game long. And maybe we should do this more. It would slow down the pace of this game. And I know that's not a Tennessee thing to do, but man, if we run the football, we can run it effectively. Tyon Evans here on the halfback draw, breaking some tackles. The man's just like Leonard Fournette at LSU. I mean, he's a monster, dude. We just don't use him because he's honestly in the wrong system. Like, I feel like Jabari Small for our type of offense is obviously the better guy. Like right there, Jabari Small at the backfield going to pick up a gain of 12. He will be the starting running back next season, and then it will go down to our guy, Jared Malloy, coming down from, I guess, the redshirt year this season. But on a 2nd and 20, perfectly placed full bar there. Arch Manning, Ramel Keaton, touchdown. I mean, this is just a masterclass. I mean, this is a pure beatdown for Tennessee. I mean, Manning 15 for 17 just broke the school record for touchdowns. That's Peyton's record. We're up by 14 points. Michigan's offense, though, doing a solid job staying in this game. Hassan Haskins refusing to go down right here, but eventually he will be brought down after a gain of only 5 yards. Tennessee's defense will get off the field, bringing the offense back on here for a 2nd and 6. 2 minutes to go left in the first half. Arch Manning looking to throw, scrambling to his right. Arch staying on his feet. I mean, no one's close to him, so Arch is going to go to the outside. He'll pick up a gain of 12 yards, stepping out of bounds. It'll now be a 1st and 10. Empty gun look here for Arch from the 30-yard line. Quick hitter going to his man. It will be Walker Merrill. Merrill checking in for his casual, just 1 catch per game. He'll pick up the 1st down, and now be a 2nd and 4 for Arch. Pitch to his right. Tyon Evans getting involved now. The run game. Evans will be stud up, but after a gain of 8, he'll get Tennessee down to the Michigan 5-yard line. Setting up for a 2nd and goal. Handoff, Tyon Evans. He's done this all season long. The punch in from 1 yard out. Tyon Evans will score, and Tennessee's put up 42 points in the first half. Statement made? I think so. Florida, our rivals in the SEC, just won the Rose Bowl, which is weird. Again, Florida in the Rose Bowl, they won that game. And I do believe Ole Miss won their game as well. I think Alabama might have won too. But man, we should just be in the New Year's Six Bowls. It's just so dumb. The one that pisses me off is San Jose State in the Fiesta Bowl against Ohio State. Like, I wonder how you think that game's gonna go. I mean, San Jose State struggles to beat UC Davis, and y'all think they're gonna go in and beat Ohio State. I get it, the group of 5 representation, but man, I mean, and I'm a guy who cheered for Cincinnati all season long in real life. Like, I like the group of 5 schools, but man, we should be in that spot and not San Jose State. So Tennessee is going to get a stop right here of Michigan, and they'll force the Wolverines to kick a field goal. It'll be 42-24. 5 minutes to go left in the half, or in the third quarter, excuse me. Manning on a 2nd and 10, looking to carry on what is already impressive performance in the Citrus Bowl. He'll pick up 11 yards to Tyon Evans on, of course, the Texas route. It'll now be a 3rd and 7 from the 47. Manning dropping back, looking to throw to his right. He's got Jalen Hyatt. Going to see that combination hopefully next season. And now Tennessee's got it from the 20. Read option, triple option. Manning going to pitch. Jimmy Callaway. Callaway to the outside. Look at the run. Callaway staying on his feet. Is stiff arm. He's in. Jimmy Callaway scores on the pitch from Arch Manning. Tennessee now goes up 49-24. It is a rout here in the Capital One Citrus Bowl. Cade McNamara, though, on a 3rd and 11, throws a absolute dime over to Roman Wilson. Michigan's now got on a 1st and 10. I mean, if we're being honest, this game's kind of over. I mean, we'll see what Michigan does produce right here, as Wilson is going to grab another one. He'll get all the way down to about the 20-yard line, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. Tennessee, though, up big right now. It is going to be 49-24 for the Volunteers, closing out this 2022 season. All right, let's go take care of business here in this 4th quarter, get out of here unscathed, and hopefully our guys, can go pro in the off season. And of course, we'll focus for our next year where, hopefully we're not in this spot next year. Hopefully we're on to bigger and better things. Cornelius Johnson right there is going to score a 3-yard touchdown for Michigan. It will now be 49-31. And in the game at quarterback, Joe Milton. I think we're going to win this one, so I put Milton in the game, who's a very capable quarterback, by the way. Just getting that pitch off right there is nice. The man's technically a higher overall than Arch Manning. He's a 95. Manning's a 94. It's just, we did the poll at the beginning of the year. After the Fresno State game, I asked you guys, who did you want to see, Milton or Manning? And obviously Manning on the poll, I think 83% to 17, but Milton's so capable. 43-yard pass right there to Jimmy Callaway will connect. It'll now be a 3rd and goal. Milton out the gun, looking to throw over the middle. Touchdown, Jimmy Callaway. Again, we're just trying to, get Milton some stats here, so hopefully he can go to the USFL next year. He can go to the Pittsburgh what are they, the Maulers, I think? The New York, New Jersey Generals, I know, are back. Herschel Walker, shout out. But yeah, hopefully Milton will land a job. Maybe the XFL, I don't know. Canada's still open. Who knows? But Cade McNamara is going to run for 18 yards right there. It'll be a 3rd and 12 now for Michigan, down 56-31. McNamara looking to his right. He'll get it off to Hassan Haskins. Haskins going to break a tackle. He's still on his feet. Hassan Haskins all the way down to the 1-yard line. Here comes Michigan, man, on a 1st and goal. McNamara on a speed option. He'll get it off to the backup running back. It is Blake Corum. You're going to see a lot of him next season for Michigan because, of course, Haskins will be going to the NFL. Of course, the former Heisman Trophy winner in Haskins. Tennessee will get it back on a 3rd and 6. There goes Milton to Hyatt. Big pickup right there for Tennessee, extending this drive and hopefully getting Milton another shot to the end zone because they're in a 2nd goal from the 1. Milton dropping back. Look, and he's got Julian Nixon for a touchdown. And if that is it for Joe Milton here in college football, tremendous run, I guess, even though he lost his starting job to Hendon Hooker and a freshman in Arch Manning. I mean, hey, look at Hassan Haskins, though, adding on to his career totals here at Michigan. A huge run to close out the game for him. It'll be a 68-yard touchdown for the Michigan Wolverines. Hassan Haskins going to get them 45 points. It's 63-45 in this game. Absolutely nuts. Michigan actually got the onside kick, so here with 10 seconds left, Cade McNamara going to take a shot downfield. Not a good way for Turnage here to close out his season because it's going to be a touchdown to Cornelius Johnson at 42 yards to the house for Michigan. Cade McNamara, by the way, 31 for 33 passing, scores 53 points, and they still lose. Also, Tyler Evans, we had to run a play. He just got hurt with like 2 seconds to go. So that sucks. That's how he's going to end his college football career. He doesn't go get to celebrate the Citrus Bowl. Hopefully, again, that doesn't take away anything from his draft stock coming up in the summer. But folks, that will do it here for our bowl game, the Citrus Bowl. Arch Manning over 400 yards passing, and we took him out after the 3rd quarter. Joe Milton gets to finish out his college career with the win in the Citrus Bowl. Same with Tyler Evans and all these seniors. We'll go over more of that in the next episode, which will be the offseason, so be on the lookout for that one, folks. Thank y'all for watching another season of the Tennessee Volunteers Dynasty Mode. Again, not the end result we wanted, but hey, we are still winning a bowl game. We are dancing here in January with a victory. Tennessee are your Citrus Bowl champs, and we'll be back for 2024 in the very near future. Again, folks, thank you for watching, and Mamba forever.